looking forward to this one tonight. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Nice dish from the left wing. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And they send it right back to him. Nice zone entry on the left side. Return pass. Directs it on over to Taves. Slides the puck across to McCarr. Looks to make a play over to McKinnon. A little back and forth. Team Canada's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Taves. Takes it from the right side. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Passes it to McCarr. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Pettersson swinging the puck through center ice. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's poked away by Zibanejad. Sweden's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. And misses on the tip.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Shot! That's blocked by Binnington. Here's a blast! And he scores! Bill the Kid! At it again! William Karlsson!
Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Textbook poke check by Ekholm. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Snapper from the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Moves it to Thomas. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Here he is on the backhand. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Points got it across the line. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Comes up with the stop. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
Pettersson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Crosby's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Passes over to Crosby. From the left side, takes it at center. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Here we go, odd man rush here. From the point, great read on the block. Team Canada's got it near the point. Oh, what a chance, it puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Canada's got the puck. Pushes it across to McKinnon. Fires away! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Pettersson's won the draw at center. Good use of the body on the play. McCarr's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here's a chance. Oh, great save here. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Puck scooped up by Reinhardt. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Points made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Team Canada's on the attack, and he gets in the lane to block that. Carries it across the line. Fires it! Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Handles the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick pass to Point. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Nylander's standing up, ready to go.
Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Canada's power play is over. What a disastrous breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck grab by Marchand. Canada's going to play it from the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Allmark's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy. Team Canada's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Cutting to the slot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Into the corner of the attacking area. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team Canada's got the puck near the back end. Bedard's got it against the boards. Canada's at the back end. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Handles the pass. Raquel's got the puck. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Bennington.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick feed to Crosby. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. A chance in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Binnington.
This is a fantastic stop.
And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Marchand. And he gives it over to Taves. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he keeps possession. Reinhardt stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Denies him with the save. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. 12 seconds on the clock. And now he passes up to Reinhardt. From along the wall, a shot. And the puck departs the zone. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Sweden's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Moves it quickly over to Makar. Here's a chance. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
Team Sweden's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Sneaks by the poke check. Turns him away. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. From center they get into the attacking area. Slides it over with pace to Reinhardt. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Gets in front of it for the block. He's got a little jump. What a save on the play. Scores! And they took it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Team Sweden's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Taken by Thomas. Unloads a shot! Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, great read! Hammers a shot! Comes up with the stop. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck.
Sweden's leading in this game in large part because of their fourth line, and I like the adjustment the coaches are making. They're recognizing it and giving them some more time.
Takes a shot. Penalty coming up. Points taking it from his own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Ekholm's going off for interference. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sabinajad's got the puck along the wing. Takes the feed. They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Pushes it across to Pettersson. Moves it to Carlson. Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Monster save by Bennington. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Nice pass back.
Crosby's a pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back of the net tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
Sweden's got possession while undermanned. They go on the attack through center. Cuts to the front. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
I absolutely hated the backhand, and you can certainly tell that he has worked on this in practice a ton. He is so effective at it. He gets it off quickly, but the goalie makes this save.
Hammers a shot off target. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Passed up ahead. Taken along the wall by Landeskog. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Forsberg's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Off the iron! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Sweden's won the face-off. Denies him! Team Canada's gained possession. Quick pass to Bouchard. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Quick feed to McKinnon. Turns it away. Moves it over to Nylander. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Team Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes a shot. Great glove save. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. McDavid's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Team Sweden's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offense.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Shakes loose. Oh, denies him with the... Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a save! Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Good save! How did he get a piece of that? Taves works the puck in his own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a stiff break setup. That opportunity's rejected.
He just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cross it. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Marchand's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Team Finland's got it now. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Team Finland's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Here's one at the net. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it across to Thomas. Scoops up the puck. Throws it on net from there. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. Finland's up 1-0. Team Finland's won the draw, and they'll go to work. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Team Finland's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Play rolls on. A centering chance. And that doesn't connect. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Avoids the poke check. Denied on the play. Whoa!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save. This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And that goes off a body. Lafreniere's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Finland's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, it makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Reinhart. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
In the final moments of this period, Team Finland's ahead 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Stops him cold. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Slides the puck to Bouchard. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Finland's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Team Canada's on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stop! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Finland's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Oh, look at this. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player in front. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Lindell. Angles it over to Morrissey. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. What a save by the tender there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Keeps possession. Handles it along the blue line. Feeds it down low. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Marchand.
Aho's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Along the half wall with the puck. He's off the one-timer, and a great save. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he makes the save. More than half the period left to play. Team Finland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Canada's got the win off that draw. Through center. And he dodges the poke check there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Finland's got possession of the puck. Karabainen's got it along the wing. He scores! She's an NHL 94, baby! Team Finland's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Team Finland's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal through, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
And that's intercepted by Taves. Oh, and somehow Now he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Dismiss that chance. With possession along the wall. And that's blocked away. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Finland's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Fires a one-timer, shuts him down. Hintz explores his options in the corner. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Moves inside! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a dialed-in goal.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Team Finland's on total cruise control early in this third period. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Canada's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Here they are on the attack. From the rebound, scores! Time on Teravainen! Team Finland's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Poked away by McCall. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Now he slides it up to Laine. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Blast for the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Team Finland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's deflected off someone in front. Unloads it. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Finland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And that's deflected. Tries to get the puck over to Hintz. Slides it diagonally to Tolvanen. Slides the puck over.
Mr. team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has 1. How many more is he going to get?
Grabs the puck.
Finland's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Oh, tremendous glove save by Binnington.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. There's a blast! Off the bar will play on! It was that close! Finland's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Poked away in the offensive zone by Stamkos. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That goes wide. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to point. Coughs it up at center.
Finland's been working hard all night long, in particular particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Big time stop there. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Make a change,
Moves into the slot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, and he misfires on that. And cut that one out of the net. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Hintz plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Valimaki. Slides it on over to Barkov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team Finland's looking to break out. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Takes the shot. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Makar. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tries to the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Marner's got it into offensive territory. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle in this compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Dishes it to Heiskanen. Receives the pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Finland's won the defensive zone draw. Finland's moving it up the ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Rocks him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset.
At the outside of the frame. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, hit on the play. Finland's got the puck now. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Finland's on the attack. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Laine. Feeds the puck across to Zibanejad. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he shut the door on that last play. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass over to Leikonen. From the point, looks to make something happen. He scores! What a goal! Finland's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Moves it to Tolvanen. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Finland's got it in their own zone. Hintz setting up against the wall. Dishes it off. Denied by Omar.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a blast. Oh, glove save by Husso. Slides the puck to Mata. Feeds it on over to Hintz. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Granlund's got it in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he totally whiffs on that one. Carlson's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. Team Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Heiskanen sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Olsson. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Brodin.
Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Feeds it over on the attack. Picked off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Aho. Slides the puck across to Ristolainen. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, Finland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. And that's knocked away by Hakanpää. Rocks him. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Raquel. Taken off the outside of the post and stays out. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Sweden's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Finland's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Sweden's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save! Puck sent over to Rantanen. Tiptoes around the poke check. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Shakes off the coverage. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Barkov's gained the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. Team Sweden's in transition. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass across to Leikonen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And here's the pass to Aho. Quick shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Takes the feed at the point. He scores! Sebastian Aho! Team Finland's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Shuts him down. Denies him again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here they come on the attack. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Team Sweden's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Sneaks by the poke check. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Finland's taking possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the open ice, they gain the line. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Blocked in traffic. And he's ridden off the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Barkov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Finland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
One last rush here on this power play. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove by Husso.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Barkov's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Look at this, 2-on-1. the dog! Wow, what a save! Slides it up to Hedman. And that pass is redirected. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Solid check to slow him down. He might have a step here. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Finland's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Finland's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Team Sweden's got it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Carlson's got it against the boards. He got all of that hit. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Valimaki's got it across the line. Broken up by Anderson. Raquel's taking it from his own end. Great read with the stick. And good last save. Fires it on net. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Finland's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Oh, fantastic save by Olmark. And now he moves it quickly to Hintz. And that's blocked. Hammers one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in. And
look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Tries to get the puck to Lehkonen. Shot! Takes it right in the chest! Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Lays into the body. Landeskog's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Ristolainen. Slides the puck over to Heiskanen. Sends the feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Finland's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better, and listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Avoids the poke check. keep it out.
Hallmark's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And that's just out of reach. Gets it over to Line. Slips by the check. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Moves the puck. Carlson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's blocked from someone in front. Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nice zone entry on the left side. Cuts into the paint. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Intercepted in the offensive end by Teravainen. Sweden's got the puck. Directed over to Eriksson. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Barkov's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. Great heads-up play by the defender.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Oh, wow! Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Passes on over to Forsberg. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Huge steal at his own end. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Finland's across the blue line. A transit puck! And that goes off the body and a ride. Answered the call there. Oh, textbook! Hit check, he got all of that one. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Finland's in now. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over. Finland's got the puck behind the net. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
Swap up.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Made the stop on the play. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Moves it to Forsberg. Here's a shot. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Finland's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And this one is now officially underway. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. And he slides quickly to McCarr. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, and he whiffs. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Hammers the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sweden's got it along the wall. Puck grab by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Taves. Shot. Oh, it gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. Here's a shot. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Team Sweden's gained possession. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Penalty coming up here. Forsberg's getting 2 for boarding here. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
He scores! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Team Sweden's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Great save with the stick. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a glove on it. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
To his teammate. Goes right to the crease.
Forsberg's penalty is almost expired.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Marner's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And that one's turned aside. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Sweden's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he dodges the poke check there. Makes the save. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. And another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Quick pass to Morrissey. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Risky play, but pokes it away. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Canada's got a hold of the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Sends it across. Answered the call on that play. Team Canada's got it across the line. Hammers the shot. No room for that one to get through. Puck picked up by McCarr. Into the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Coming to the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Slides the puck across to Darlene. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Sweden's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it fly. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Feeds the puck over to Carlson. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes the puck over to McDavid. Moves it around along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. And he puts that one aside with ease. Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Sabinajad's carrying it ahead. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. And he loses control here. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Taken by Pedersen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. Oh, and another save. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence. Pedersen's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Team Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Sabinajad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it across. Quick feed to Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Offensive zone faceoff, and he wins the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Binnington's
Oh, what a chance here! Here's a pass! And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Pedersen's
It's a save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Sends it quickly to Zibanejad. Team Canada's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Marchand's got it along the wing. Canada's got the puck against the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got huddled by Binnington.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Sweden's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
More than half the period has expired. Sweden's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Hyman. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Takes it into the slot. Great stick save by Binnington. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Team Sweden's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes that one right in the logo. Steps inside the line. Here he is. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Hard shot. Turns him away. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the puck behind the net. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's the shot from the top. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Canada's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Nice zone entry from the middle. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Sweden's extended the lead to 3-0 here in this third period, and still early.
And they've clearly started off the third the same way they left off the second here, James. I mean, they're moving, they've got their legs underneath them, and they don't want their opponent to find their footing. Well, they're not gonna if they can't get the puck.
Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Quick snap! Gives them nothing in front. Canada's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Marchand swooping in on the attack. And now he moves it to Sabinashad. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Sweden's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he sidesteps the check there. Dodo stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Hedman. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he makes the save on that play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. A little banging and crashing now. Shot! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. And that goes off course. Sweden's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Canada's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the point. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Team Canada's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Sends it over to Taves. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. What a steal in his own end. On the attack along the boards, and that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taves. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. And the puck leaves the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Sweden's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Bedard's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Oh, what a move! Rips it! Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save!
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dobson's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here they come on the rush. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Team Sweden's got it from behind the net. Hammers one from the point. Misses. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Tremendous stop by Bennington. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
You know what's on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Team Canada's got it against the boards. Puck exits the zone. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves the puck up to Teravainen. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Up along the wing. Good read with the stick to break that up. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he passes it up ahead to Marchand. With possession along the wall. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Hakanpää. Loses the coverage there. Picked off by Marchand. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Poked away at center by Lindell. And it's a quick pass to Hintz. Feeds the puck to Granlund. Dishes it off. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Canada's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Dobson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Looks to get the puck over to Morrissey. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Handles the pass. Picked up along the boards by Valimaki. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Works it across to Stamkos. There's the physical side. Team Finland's got the puck. Finland's playing it through center. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
To the low slot. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Broken up in the neutral zone by Aho. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Near the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. McCarr's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Canada showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Finland's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Back to the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Team Canada's looking to break out. McKinnon's got it against the boards.
Swap up.
Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a blast from the boards. And he gets in front of that rocket. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Can't maintain possession. Line A's got it behind the net. Crosby's got it in the defensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. And he moves it up to Aho. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Broken up at center by Ristolainen. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Binnington. Poked away by Heiskanen. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, here's the pass. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Finland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Picked up along the wall by Torvinen. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Team Finland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Takes the feed.
Makar is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Tiptoes around the poke check. All alone. Oh, and he whizzes on it. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it over to Barkov. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Both teams are now back to evens. They've got a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Driving to the net. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Finland's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Turns it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender...
Look at this rush.
Make a change, make a change.
And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. That opportunity is rejected. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers it. Stops him cold. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Too much congestion blocks the shot. 3-on-1, look out. Here's a pass. Oh, that pass is out of reach. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, and it goes off his glove. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Nice zone entry from the left. Team Finland's got the puck. Lekkonen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Denies the slapper. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Hyman. Oh, look at this. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Into the corner of the attacking area. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Team Finland's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Points won the draw at center. They go on the attack through center. And that's knocked away. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Canada's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get...
He's got a step! He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Finland's on total cruise control early in this third period. Canada's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here they come up along the wing. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Crosby. Finland's got it now. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Binnington's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Quick feed to Teravainen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck ahead to McKinnon. Canada's got it along the wall.
Finland's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Finland's got the puck along the wall. With the blast! Stones him on the play! Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. And that's poked away by Rantanen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! The captain leading by example! Finland's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shot! Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. A rocket from the point. Made the save on the play. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Takes the pass. Nice poke check. Slides the puck over. Finland's got it into the offensive zone. Valimaki's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Unloads one and turns aside the slapper with ease. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Binnington's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
They've got an on-man rush. They gain the zone. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Deflection. Oh, and another big stop. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. He looks deep to Barkov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Locks it down in front. And that's intercepted by Point. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Slides by the check. Shoots it on the backhand. Taken along the wall by Aho. Great heads-up play with the stick by McDavid. Loses his balance on the play.
Aho's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly play right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Puck grab by Dobson. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was...
are ready to drop the puck. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Barkov's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Moves it around along the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Drops the hammer. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Feeds the puck to Karlsson. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it quickly to Barkov. Quick pass to Teravainen. Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Aho's got it along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Avoids the poke check. Puck picked up by Forsberg. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. He scores! The big man, Patrick Laine, delivers again. Finland's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And he slides it quickly to Raquel. From the point, looks to make something happen. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. A chance on the rush here. Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Works the puck across the line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Slides the pass over to Hedman. Pass to Raquel. Carries it across the line. Drives to the sweet spot. Big-time blocker stopped by Husso.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Team Finland's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And no doubter on the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Finland's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And now he tries to get it across to Kepko. Slides the puck down low. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Passes it over. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! She's an NHL 94, baby!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. He grabs the puck here at the point. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves it to Olofsson. Here's an odd man rush. Too many bodies in the way. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Denies that opportunity.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that's stolen by Backlund. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Brodin. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body. With possession along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Hakanpää. Makes some space. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Team Finland's on the attack. Taken by Rantanen. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. Here we go in period number two. Let's see if they can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Sweden's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but if you can't look too far down the road, it's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Husso's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Tries to get it over to Bratt. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. Moves inside! That's gloved by Husso. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Line A's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puck scooped up by Hedman. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Can't pull the trigger. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Angles it over to Lindell. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Team Finland's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Finland's won the faceoff. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. And now it's over to Eriksson Ek. Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And that's hooked away. Slides it over to Lindholm. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Hintz. Tap dances around the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Cuts into the paint. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Great save by Husso. Now he slides it up to Rantanen. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Sends one across. And that goes off the post and out. Let's see what the officials say.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Team Finland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Quick shot. That's blocked. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sweden's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sabinajad's got it into offensive territory. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carries momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Sweden's won it. Looks to pass it to Raquel. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Aho. Sweden's got the puck short-handed. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Knocked away. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Team Finland's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Steps across the blue line. Slides it across. Battle along the boards. Finland's got it behind the net. Barkov's got it in the offensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Carlson's got control of it now behind the cage. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sits it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Sweden's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he slides it quickly to Lindell. And a strong effort on that play. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Laine. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Landeskog's getting 2 for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Finland's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Teravainen. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Puck moved over to Lindholm. And that's intercepted by Rantanen. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Quick feed to Raquel. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Skates across the blue line. Dahlin's got it to the side. Loses the coverage there. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Landeskog's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength. He scores! What a goal! Team Finland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Goes right to the crease. Excellent stick work on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. And that's off a stick. Akapa's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And then carries off a stick. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Bratz moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it to Granlund. Takes it to the net. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty shot.
Shot, big save, and breathe that sigh of relief. Finland's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And that's off target as it hits a body. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. Right on the doorstep. Lets it fly. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it quickly over to Mata. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Finland's coaching staff working down the bench and going back to the fourth line, really recognizing who's playing well, making adjustments. They're not just grinding it out, they're contributing offensively.
Looks to set up at the point now. And a quick save on that one. Redirected off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Wallace back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Finland's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Kakko. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Great save! Heiskanen's taking the puck behind the net. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Carlson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Denied that one. Moves the puck over to Nylander. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Husso's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
He got all of that one. And that pass goes off a stick. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Moves the puck. Oh, my! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Finland's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Olmark. Olofsson's lugging the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Team Finland's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Aho's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Tosses it on to Olofsson. And that's poked away by Hakanpää. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, look at this. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Finland's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. And that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lane.